Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody ready to get us started, and we're underway in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36, Edwards-Helaire reels it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes now. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Option design here. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. He's on the move. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start with 2nd and 6. From the 19. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now it's a bootleg for him. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They go play action on 1st. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. He finds the open man there, complete. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Now it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That throw finds Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And they may not be able to take a knee safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Has a man, it's Edwards-Helaire.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Quick toss. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
Looking to throw Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He makes the catch. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the... Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Taken at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. To the left sideline, complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's out of bounds. They're set up well, though, with a 1st and goal after the 2-minute warning. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the 49ers on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. That's caught for the 1st. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 3 now. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing now. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That one missed the mark. And now it's second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.